Wanda here, and today I want to talk to you about some new features that are coming to LinkedIn or have started to roll out into LinkedIn. One of those is going to be the LinkedIn Live. That's something that's coming in the future, and I'm super excited about it because, yes, it's past time. Thank you, LinkedIn, for finally adding a live feature in the future here. And I know that we're all looking forward to that rolling out. But meanwhile, you make sure that you're still going and taking your videos that you have and repurposing them over into LinkedIn, even if they're not organically made there, because LinkedIn loves video just like everybody else does. So be sure to utilize your videos there. Another feature that is rolling out that I think is a lot of fun is the setting meetings through the LinkedIn Message app. And let's just take a look at exactly what that looks like. So what they're trying to do is they know that there's a lot of people who are talking to each other through messaging through LinkedIn. And instead of sending someone to, say, Acuity or a scheduling calendar, you can directly, if you're having a conversation, get them to schedule with you right then and there. So as they say, while the iron is hot, let's go ahead and take advantage of that. So what does that look like? Well, here's a screenshot. Now this is available on Android and iOS, and you can see that there's this conversation going on through the messages, and somebody is asking to set up a time to meet with the other person. So what it is that it's actually linked into your Google Calendar, which you can pick your availability and also set the place that you would like somebody to meet you. So you can see right here, it also allows you to, when you set that meeting place, it will generate a Google map as well, which is very cool. So I'm going to play this little video here, which is actually the people from LinkedIn explaining a little bit more on how this all happens.
Hey everyone, I'm in our Sunnyvale office today with Chris, who leads our Messenger products, to talk about some of the great momentum we've had, as well as some of the great new features we're building. How's it going, Chris?
It's great, Ryan. Thanks for having me. Over the past couple of years, there have been a lot of transformational changes. Some of the things that we've been really focused on is helping our members have more real-time conversational experiences.
Yeah.
And so some of the biggest changes you'll see is like on the desktop experience, we made messaging available on every page of LinkedIn so that you can keep talking while you're working. Another thing we've done recently is active status.
Yeah.
So there's now an indicator that helps you understand that the person you're talking to is online now.
Yeah, that green dot, I love that.
Yeah, and if you send them a message, you'll know that they'll respond right away.
All right, Chris, let's take a look at some of the new stuff you're building.
Sure. So this is my messaging inbox, and it looks like I've got a couple new messages from Andy, product manager I met recently at a conference. Looks like he's reaching out to follow up about an opportunity on my team. And he wants to know if he can set up a Skype call or meet up in person for coffee. What you also see here is our smart replies. So that's something that we've been working on for over the past year, and we're using the latest in artificial intelligence to make it easy for members to reply quickly.
I love how easy those are. I use them all the time.
They're great, and they're constantly getting better. So I'm going to reply with definitely. Let's meet up at the office. Oh, he probably doesn't know where the office is, so I'm going to go ahead and tap send location. This is a recent feature that we added, trying to make it easy for members to search for a place to send or to send their current location. So I'm going to go ahead and send our current location out of the office.
So cool. Wow.
And so it comes over nice as a map tile, making it really easy for members to search and find places to meet up. So another common problem that folks have is figuring out when to meet up.
Totally.
They're sending a lot of messages back and forth. It takes a lot of time. You're switching out of the app to the calendar. So I'm going to go ahead and tap Send Availability. And this is integrated with my local calendar on the phone. Works with Google, works with Outlook. Here I can see what times I have free. And I can just tap any half-hour block that I like. I'm going to go ahead and tap that, and this will actually send these times over to Andy with a few clicks. One of the things that we're going to do after that is integrate it with the same artificial intelligence that we've been using to make it easy for us to suggest when you should be using these send location and send availability features.
That's so cool. This type of conversation is one that myself and probably all professionals have a variety of times a week, and the way we've made it much easier for them here is really exciting. When can members expect to see this?
Some of these features are available now. We're constantly working on these new improvements, so our members should just stay tuned and update the app, and they'll see these new features.
Thank you so much for your time today.
No problem.
I really appreciate it.
Thanks.
If you have any questions for Chris or I, or thoughts on our messaging system, feel free to leave a comment below or just message us on LinkedIn. Thank you.
So as you can see, this is pretty exciting stuff, especially for those people who are LinkedIn Pro users and do a lot of business on LinkedIn. You'll have to let me know if this is something that you're going to be using, and let me know how it works for you. So again, this is Wanda from Strategize Your Success, and I hope that you found this information helpful, and I hope it helps you grow your business on LinkedIn.